and true, the Cammy is going to be the one that comes out. Let's see if he can get one more Mai before Punk can get into losers finals.
All right, man. You got it. I was so excited.
I know,
I was about to say,
right?
I forgot about like how potent crouching medium kick is for this matchup as well. While Mai tries to create like spacing traps with her mediums, it's so good being cancelable as well, man.
Yeah.
But anyways, Cammy on the screen now.
Oh, indeed, and already off to the races. I talked about Punk, the way he was looking yesterday up against Nowman and Chris Wong, he looked like prime form. Same thing today so far against Kills You and Tokido. Looks unstoppable. Oh, I've been baiting it out. And he started another set like this as well with the perfect. Let him know.
Whole different ball game. Punk is absolutely comfortable in this matchup. You're just gonna step all over her? That's crazy.
You said this ain't designer, bro.
That's rough. Just walk up into your face, get that back throw. Interesting. Oh, we do get the conversion off of the OD fans. Backing away, what a backdash too.
Yeah, it gets clipped out of the driver's cancel pressure. It seems like Guto is actually kind of committing to the throw off that. I wonder if Punk looks to manipulate that later on off of a driver's cancel.
Oh,
nice job from Eguto right there, committing to the crouch medium kick, perfect time.
the perfect parry.
I like that. What to defend your drive gauge. You're gonna spin it all right there to try to put Punk. Oh, he was trying to put him one throw away from death, but not that easy.
Spiral arrow, excuse me, coming in while he's in burnout. Pretty good choice. Trying to jump back to readjust, force Eguto into the corner. Still fighting for his life. Trying to get as many whiff punishes as possible and gain that drive gauge back. And now in burnout is Punk instead. Chip is a huge factor. Oh, well, creating too much space for yourself. That critical art is even more of a threat than any of the fans presented. He backdashed at the wrong time. Eguto caught the recovery of it off of his own drive rush, securing that round.
Unfortunate timing for Punk to commit to another backdash right there. I really like the gambit he went with the drive impact, right? He was so close to actually getting the stun, but after that, he was just out of meter. It's going to be tough to mount that comeback versus Mod.
Low medium kick to start. Trying to check the movement. Eguto firing right back. Medium to heavies.
And then the driver's crouch fierce as well, catching him just outside that range. Punk was looking to check with. The throws in tow here. Nice tech the next time from Punk.
Looking so commanding right now from Eguto. A little dry. Has to back away as soon as his turn is over. Or so I lied. The walk speed zooming right back in. Getting within throw range and nailing that throw. Punk at critical art territory. Needs more than just a hit.
I can tell you, Guto, he's not throwing fans, right? He doesn't want to get quick spin knuckled. He doesn't want to get C8 either.
And he knows Punk would definitely be about it from further range. Okay! Now in burnout!
This is real scary for him now. He commits that parry at the end. Yeah, Spiral Arrow just raw. And then the dive kick hitting the same side with the DI reset afterwards. Eguto was not ready. Builds himself above the 3 bars. Not even going to need a double drive rush cancel. The extra CA damage will not need a question mark on it. That is 1-0 Punk.
Such a scary thing to even try to utilize. That drive impact could have gotten blown up sky high. There was so much meter being held onto by Eguto. You saw it in the bottom right. Was not ready for it. That's the second time we've seen Punk shown that off, by the way. Happened to kills you in the previous set.
Yeah, we've seen players, be ready for it and not be ready for it. And this time, Eguto, he had to do the super, right? He was burnt out, so he couldn't spawn with the DI of his own. Oh, speaking of which, finds himself in burnout again here. Oh, he actually got the meter, but didn't recognize it at time or just didn't get the input out. Instead, Punk abuses him again.
He goes for the fast fall. Eguto, defensive back throw. It's everything OD, uppercut past the fans. Does get the counter hit, but now a very early drive rush crouch jab. And now this is going to be a ton of damage going into possibly more pressure. It's going to be the throw that does get teched. Pounding him down is Punk.
Yeah, Guto backing up a little bit now, just trying to make him come to him while he builds back that drive gauge above the 3-bar threshold. Now, the delay on the dive kick caught Eguto putting a button out.
Man, that Tiger's prowling, son. My dude was trying to check out the action. Trying to check the walk back. No, Punk was staying stationary on the ground. Does get a counter hit, crouching medium punch upon Eguto advancing forward.
Yeah, look like Eguto tried to press the roundhouse. So much range on it. Punk was able to still shut it down, and then caught him low, though.
Oh, the uppercut punish counter.
Not gonna let him just continue that turn off the plus frames. Oh, the sniper with the crouch medium punch, a signature Punk the God round ender. 2-0 now for FlyQuest's own.
Hand to the chin from the side of Eguto, trying to figure out what he needs to do to maintain his pressure and prevent Punk the God from getting these shots off with the crouching medium punch. It's so difficult to try to encroach in that space, even trying to walk forward, even trying to like even back away from him, because like if it's really difficult to pick out what you need to do, right? Like on offense, Punk is just so sound defensively. He understands like what tendencies you're looking for, and then if you're back in the way trying to play passive or reactionary, he'll just drown you out. He'll put you into the corner and force such a even more difficult situation.
Precisely. It is so difficult to start mounting your own game plan versus Punk. Makes you uncomfortable how strong his ground game is. That time though, Eguto gonna nullify all that with a drive rush in. Stock up as well, try to keep this corner pressure going, but look at that Punk. He's so worried about protecting his drive gauge, he actually gets burnt out in the process. And Eguto, he doesn't have any meter here. That is a guaranteed DI. And now Punk is on set point.
Building up so much bar for himself. This is looking so dangerous for Eguto.
Man, what a show Punk has put on. Again, like I said, when he's playing like this, looks unbeatable, and he's been exactly that in loser side so far.
Oh, the big trade-off, crouching medium punch into itself off of the trade against Punk. First time we've actually seen Eguto putting Punk into the corner for quite a while, I should say.
Oh, is he always right with these timings, man? We'll get the crouch medium kick, start his offense, what a bait out and a whip punish. Eguto finally finds an invincible reversal.
Oh, that was actually perfect timing, actually, to get the punish counter. Changing up his approach on the drive rush timing. Oh.
All too far for the strong to combo from. You don't see that often, and just a hezzy walk up after that. Opens above after the first fears, checks the hooligan, but no, that elbow. Aaron, definitely not what he was looking for. Punk, or maybe he was supposed to be meaty and get some plus frames off it. Either way, Punk takes advantage. 3-0, another one.
I think he might have double tapped jab and it chained into itself and tried to get like the elbow, because most of the time you could do like stand jab into the elbow and it would connect, it would like juggle. But that happens quite a few times from what I've seen on like CFNs trying to like counter that exact moment too. Trying to get that juggle, just a little bit too far out. Eguto, really, really unfortunate ender. Not being able to showcase like the prowess he's had since his top 8 performance. He had a great run over Monster Prince, a very impressive run over Noah, and just seeing it fall in this manner was really, really heartbreaking.
Yeah, you never want to go out like that, right? But nonetheless, he had a long road to go up against Punk because, yeah, that was another 3-0 from him. If I'm not mistaken, it's been all 3-0s from Punk in the loser side of things. I know he beat Tokido 3-0. If I recall correctly, it was like that for Killzoo as well. Maybe Killzoo got a W on the board.
It was 3-1, I think, because of the jury won first because of a mishap, getting that single heavy hit confirmed.
So after that, man, Punk has not dropped a single game from that set, amazingly taking down both Tokido and Eguto 6-0. But we talked about it, right? He's been in Japan. He's been training with his team in SFL. He's kind of getting used to his play style a bit more. This is the one that he's been exposed to most recently, and it feels like he's figured out a lot of how to approach the Japanese play style in Street Fighter 6. At least if the Tokido, Eguto, now Mad Matches were anything to go by.
Right, man. And just thinking about it, like, who was the one that said Punk into losers? That was DCQ.
Yeah, it was DCQ.
With the Bison. Yeah, that mishap, too, off of the juggle. You saw the hooligan, right? Being able to interrupt the hooligan and get that juggle was everything for Eguto, with just that slight mishap. That would have been a huge game changer, too. You get the plus frames afterwards. You get the damage output while Punk's in burnout. That could have been a whole different story for Eguto to at least hang out for one more game. But Punk, the gods are on his side right now. Losers finals now awaits him